Hey guys, today's artist of the week is a name that you probably recognize. His name is Tim Burton. Tim Burton is an artist that you've probably heard of from the movies. He is a filmmaker, he's an artist, a writer, an animator, a producer. He's done it all. So Tim Burton was born in 1958 and he is still alive, still making stuff today. So you've probably seen at least a couple of his movies, almost guaranteed. He's made some really classic ones, like Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, Alice in Wonderland, Batman. He's done a lot of really big movies. But he is really known for a specific style. Everybody can tell right away when it's a Tim Burton movie because they're always a bit more dark, kind of gothic. They have this eccentric horror feeling, and definitely a little bit more fantasy, things that couldn't quite happen in real life, almost a little bit surreal at times. So Tim Burton actually started off his career, he started off before the career. He was a child like many of you guys. He did not feel like he was understood. He felt like he was a dark horse. People didn't understand him. He was really interested in these old German horror films, in the movie style called German Expressionism, where it was really dramatic lighting and adding these extra characters into it, and he found that this style of art was something that he could really get into, something that he was passionate about. And people didn't understand him for it, but he was able to feel comfortable and more confident in himself because of this style. And so he would make lots and lots of art. He actually started his career working at Disney. And he helped out in some things, but Disney thought his style was a little dark, so they had him hit the bricks. Interestingly enough, he came back and helped them more recently in the new adaptation of Dumbo. But, anyways, so Tim went out and he decided to do movies in his own style. He wanted to show that dark sort of theme, that look, and we see those classic 80s movies of Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands and things like that. We also see him a lot in animated movies. I brought up his name this week because of his stop-motion animation. So stop-motion animation is when you have characters that you literally move. They are dolls of some sort. And you move it, you take a picture. You move it a little more, you take a picture. And then you take thousands, hundreds of thousands of photos. And if you go through them really quickly, it acts like a flip book and you can see the movie. So stop motion animation is something that Tim Burton is kind of known for with his Nightmare Before Christmas and movies like that. But he's an amazing artist who definitely has his own style, and I think that's what makes Tim Burton stand out. The fact that nobody else is like him and that his art is instantly recognizable, which is what makes for a great artist. So my question I ask you guys today is, first off, do you like his style or do you find it creepy? And then the second part to that is, which of his movies is your favorite? Because I guarantee you've seen some of them. All right. I hope you enjoyed learning about Tim Burton.